My name is David Grothus. Today's date is July 16th of 2023. I wrote something that I'd like to share with you today. The only platform needed today is one made of wood, nails, and a little rope. Anything less is treason against every American citizen. Obama gave millions of your tax dollars directly to both Iran and Egypt, while Joe Biden was vice president. To support with resources our known enemies is an act of treason against the United States. Former Governor Brown in California created out of thin air a law which protects lawbreakers, illegal aliens in California. He violated his oath of office and he violated statute 1324 by aiding, harboring, and abetting illegal aliens in the state of California. And guess what, folks? That's happening in 15 states today. His Attorney General was Kamala Harris, who violated her oath to uphold the Constitution from all enemies, foreign and domestic. She failed her sworn legal duty, this is in California, and was derelict in honoring her oath. In Article 3, Section 3 of the Constitution states that you are to never support or aid our known enemies. Guess what, folks? That is exactly what she did, what former Governor Brown did, what Gavin Newsom is doing, what the governor of Colorado is doing, and 15 states, illegal sanctuary states, are doing today. Biden has consented to an act of treason by not holding Obama accountable for his decisions about giving over $100 billion to Iran, giving $10 billion to the Egyptian Muslim Brotherhood, and then also Obama sold weapons to a Mexican drug cartel which killed a border agent named Brian Terry. Can you believe that? Our former President Obama is an accessory before the fact of the crime of murder of Brian Terry when Biden was vice president. Hillary Clinton knew about Obama's support of our known enemies with our tax money. $150 billion to Iran, $10 billion to Egyptian Muslim Brotherhood as Secretary of State. She did absolutely nothing. She violated her oath of office as Secretary of State and consented to an act of treason by the President. The FBI members who investigated Trump by creating a false claim with a false dossier committed an oath violation by not upholding the Constitution from foreign and domestic enemies. James Comey consented to a false investigation using agents who perpetrated a fraudulent investigation with a false testimony and fraudulent evidence and fraudulent documents. Hillary Clinton financed the fraudulent dossier with her own resources. Loretta Lynch failed to hold Hillary accountable when she and her 30,000 emails were deleted and her hard drives damaged by BleachBit. Loretta Lynch violated her oath of office by not fulfilling her sworn legal duty to indict Hillary and Obama for the respective crimes. Eric Holder was Attorney General under Obama. When weapons were sold to a Mexican drug cartel, one of those weapons was used to kill a border agent. His name's Brian Terry. Eric Holder, Loretta Lynch, Hillary Clinton each knew about the weapons sold to the Mexican drug cartel by Obama, and they did absolutely nothing to stop it. Therefore, they were accessories after the fact of the crime of murder, not reporting known crimes committed by the President and Eric Holder. The Attorney General, Mr. William Barr, if and when he learns about these crimes, does nothing, then he is in a state of insurrection, and he's derelict in his sworn legal duty to uphold his oath of office. What we have here is a lot of people who are more inclined to maintain friendships with people they do not want to hang from the highest tree. Did you get that? Let me repeat that. What we have here is a lot of people who all committed crimes, who are more inclined to maintain friendships with people they do not want to hang from the highest tree. So if the Attorney General did his job, individuals would be hanging from the highest tree for the act of treason. Guess what? His friendship with them is more important than justice and the rule of law. Our government has employees who value their acquaintances more than the rule of law. Our government has employees who are directly obstructing justice in one main way, by not indicting known people who each have committed known crimes. Number one, that is being derelict in their sworn legal duty. That is called obstruction of justice. That is called an oath violation by Obama, by Vice President Biden, Loretta Lynch, by James Comey, and every FBI agent who consented to a fraudulent investigation based upon a false and fictitious dossier. The crimes of treason have occurred. My greatest sadness is the fact that our government has lost its authority to govern when they refuse to indict and prosecute known lawbreakers who have violated known laws. A platform of wood and rope someday will solve our national problem with dereliction of duty and oath of office violation against the rule of law in our Constitution. 400,000 Americans have defended the United States, defended the rule of law, defended the Constitution unto death. Now today we have a bunch of people that are guilty of breaking the law, breaking their oaths of office, committing treason, and every day all I hear is people talking and talking and talking. No one's indicted, no one's prosecuted, no one's sent to prison, and no one's hung from the highest tree. That to me is incomprehensible. You have a Paul Revere and Patrick Henry Day. George Washington, Abraham Lincoln, and General George Patton would agree with this writing. You have a great day. God bless you. Take notes from what you've previously heard and share with your friends and neighbors. God bless you and goodbye.